day, you guys should be seeing these on Mondays now because that's what I'm trying to upload them, but I don't know if that's gonna work. It's kind of nice having like a video that I know will always go up on Mondays, but we'll see if I'm able to do it. I am sitting down to get ready to film. I have to get ready and do something with this face because I just like, my face is freaking out. My skin is freaking out. My skin's really dry. Like my lips are really dry. It's so cold in Ohio, even though there's no snow. It's still very, very cold. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm still wearing the same sweater I was wearing in my last vlog. It's still the same day. I'm just continuing. I'm trying to film Monday through Sunday, like vlogging Monday through Sunday. So we'll see if that works out. But I got a package from one of my best friends last night, and this is one of the things that came in it, and I wanted to vlog like our exchange because we did like a friend exchange, but it seemed very personal and something that I shouldn't vlog. But I wanted to kind of show you the things that she got me because I absolutely love them and she knows me so well. But just a few of the things. One of the things I'm actually wearing, the other things that she got me I'm also actually wearing. They're a pair of socks, and on one foot it says fuck and then on the other foot it says off, and they're perfect for reading. Like when you're reading, you just have your feet like sticking out of your blanket and it says fuck off, like please don't bug me, I'm reading. I really, really love that. But she sent me like some self-care stuff. She sent me like a face mask, which I absolutely love, and then these like little bookmarks that you can put into your books because I wasn't marking my books before and now I kind of am, and she knows that, so she was like, God damn it, I sent those to you for no reason, but also I'm still going to use them because I love them. And then I got a Red London postcard, and I got like this kind of like a Raven Boys, but I'm taking it more as like Edgar Allan Poe, like a raven. And then I got a sticker for my car, which I'm super excited to put on because it's the Losers Club, which matches my sweater. I love Stephen King so much. And then an Am I Not Merciful bookmark and a print, which is from Akawar. I absolutely love it. And then she got me another art print, which I'm going to see if I can show you guys this. It's quite big. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. But it is a Darker Shade of Magic. And I love this because it's different from like the normal Darker Shade of Magic things that you normally see. So I'm really excited to frame that. I'll probably replace one of the frames on my frame wall. You guys have seen that before. I'm actually going to change that wall next week. I'm going to be putting all my plants there because my plants right now sit on my shelves and I don't feel like they get enough light. Even though they're succulents and they're cacti and they don't really need a whole lot of light and a whole lot of sun, I want them to be able to have that option and then be able to move them so that they don't burn. But she also got me a book sleeve. This one is from Fandom Sleeves, which I actually also really, really like. So I'm pleasantly surprised because you guys know I love my Baby My Book sleeve. This one right here. I love it so, so, so much. And I like that she knew me so well that she got me like another galaxy themed one. Because I love galaxy themed stuff. I love space. Science is my favorite. And the last thing that she got me, there was a couple of other things. One of them is like a little candle topper that I use for my free elf candle, my Dobby candle, but it's a Slytherin like little winter hat with like a little pom-pom on it, and it's so freaking cute. And then she got me a Sirius Black Funko. But my favorite thing that she got me would have to be this, because you guys, this is so perfect. And she messaged one of our other friends and was like, do you think Jess would be offended if I gave this to her? Like if I got this for her? And absolutely fucking not. This is so perfect. This is me. 100%. If you guys wanted to know, like at my core, this is me. I am a happy fucking ray of sunshine. I love it so much. I'm blessed with such amazing friends, honestly. Like I have the best friends anyone could ever ask for. And I don't know what I did to deserve them, but I am super fortunate. I absolutely love them. Come here. Come here. You guys want to say hi to my cat? I'm a cat lady. This is Azura. This is my Azura girl. We rescued her and her sister when they were babies. I think my husband said they were like 8 weeks old when we got them. And they're about 4 years old now. And I adore my cats. But I'm going to get ready to film. I am in a filming mood. Thank God, because I have, I have 6 videos to film today. And that doesn't even include the video that my husband and I already filmed. So I have been a filming maniac this week. The vlog will probably be pretty long this week. There's a lot happening. I do work a crap ton, but hopefully I'm able to get a lot of footage in because I have a lot of really cool things planned, a lot of like outings and stuff. So hopefully I'm able to do that. But I will catch you guys in my next update. I'm gonna get ready and film, and I'll probably chat with you guys when I'm done with that. Hello, back with another update. I just finished filming. So my camera is here. Usually I set it all the way on the other side of the room because I have a 55mm lens, so it needs to be super far away. But I just wanted to update you guys. I did finally film. I only actually ended up filming 2 videos because I had more videos than I thought I did, but whatever. I'm really excited to like be done with filming this week. I filmed a lot, and as much as I love it, I prefer editing to filming, honestly. I think it's much more fun for me, but I just wanted to update you guys. Actually, now that I think about it, I have one more that I have to film. Fuck, I'm so tired. But I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog so far. I know it's been like just me getting ready and like updating you guys, but I'm really enjoying vlogging, and I should probably get back to filming my wrap up because I just realized I don't have my wrap up for this month, and I need to do that because that video goes up later on this week. But see you guys in my next check-in. So I am back in my sweater, my face is washed, taking a shower. I like wearing makeup and I like filming with makeup on and stuff, but if I'm just like at home, just laying around, like even if I put on like a full face to film, I just want to get it off because I just want to like relax and not have to deal with it. But I'm about to edit all of the videos I filmed today because like I said, that's what I always do. I always film, edit, and like schedule everything in one day so that I don't have to worry about it during the week. So I'm getting ready to do that. The annoying thing that I have to do when I do that is I obviously film with my camera, but for my audio I actually do audio on my phone with a mic. So my mic I attach to my phone and then record audio through that. So I have to like email myself stuff and then sync everything, and like when I go to like film I have to like clap really loudly to sync the audio and stuff, and it gets kind of annoying, but I mean it sounds good. I know there's one video I filmed that doesn't have very good audio, but whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just ate. I had salmon and asparagus for lunch. I'm trying to get my diet on track because I think that my diet is part of the reason why my anxiety has been so bad. I know that's kind of weird, but if you Google it, it's like all over the place. Apparently that's really common. So I'm gonna do that and just relax and edit and wait for my husband to get home. So we shall see what happens today, but see you guys in a little bit. My husband is asleep, so this has to be kind of like a quick update. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I have a meeting tomorrow and whatnot, but I wanted to update you guys. I know that I am the worst. Like, you do not have to tell me I am the worst at responding to comments, whether it be Instagram, YouTube, whatever. I am just absolutely awful at responding to them because it takes a lot of mental power to like film something, edit something, and then upload it, and then sit down and read comments, because, you know, I'm at the point where I'm starting to get like troll comments. A lot of them are like, you're really hot and blah blah blah, which, you know, whatever, like, you find somebody attractive, like, cool, but don't comment shit like that. Just be like, oh, I like your hair, or, you know, like your nail polish color or something. I'll just be like, wow, you're really hot. It just really gets to me. But I wanted to let you guys know, as like the final update for today, that I am going to be trying to respond to comments on the days that I put them up, because what I've been doing is like taking one day a week to respond to everything, and that does not work for me because I literally sit here for like 2 hours trying to respond to everything. So what I'm going to be doing is kind of responding to every comment, like sitting down at the end of the day after I've uploaded, because I upload early in the afternoon, and then responding to everything that night, like before I go to bed. I'm not at the point now where I get so many comments that it's overwhelming, but if I wait till the end of the week, then there's like 100 of them. So if you've seen me like heart your comment recently, it's to let you know that I did read it and I love you, but I just can't like respond to them right now. But that's my plan. And then just as comments come in, you know, maybe like once at the end of the month, I'll just like sit down, and near the end of the week, I'll sit down and respond to the extra ones that have come through on recent videos that I've uploaded. But I'm going to try to stay on top of that, as well as Instagram. I'm so bad about it. I can't communicate to save my life. But I'm going to go to bed, check in with you guys in the morning. Hopefully going to do a little bit of reading before I lay down. But we'll see, because I'm pretty tired. What are you doing? Good morning. I just woke up and I slept way too long because I was up way too late, but I had a meeting today for work, But I did read a little bit last night, finally. I started Ender's Game, which if you guys saw my TBR video that I did with my husband, this is one of the books he picked for me. And I didn't know that Ender, when the book starts, is like 6. It's really cool though. It's kind of like, I don't want to say dystopian, maybe it's sort of dystopian world that they live in, and they're only allowed to have 2 children, but they can have a 3rd child if there is, I don't know why I did this, I was going to do, it's called a third, but the 3rd child, they can have a 3rd child if they, because they kind of like breed children to fight against these aliens that are trying to overrun and, you know, kill all of them, pretty much exterminate them. So Ender is a 3rd, and I really like the dialogue between kind of like the narrator. There's like a sort of narrator at the beginning of each chapter who you find out is the guy who actually, you know, like recruits him essentially. But I like it so far. I think that it's actually kind of cool. Like my husband was saying in the video that it deals with some really heavy themes, and you can kind of already tell because he's like, he beat up another kid. He's beat up a couple of kids actually. You know, like they're training them to be these machines essentially, and they're trying to make sure that Ender doesn't become a machine while isolating him from the other kids so that he does become like one of the greatest like admirals essentially in their army. And I think it's really, really cool, and I like it so far. It's very, very short. I didn't think it was that short. I'm on page 43, and that's how far into the book I am. There's only like 200 and some pages, I think. 226 pages. So, I mean, I'm like already got a good chunk of it done. I don't know. I thought I was going to start with one of the bigger books, but I'm glad I started with this one because I actually really, really like it. And I'm sad it took me forever to read it because I actually really like it. And I should probably read more sci-fi. I know I've been saying that for a while. And I have been reading quite a bit more sci-fi, but I need to like really, really read more sci-fi. But I'm going to get ready for this appointment. I'm going to try to talk my husband into going to IKEA tonight, or at least doing something. The weather's not terrible, so I should probably get him to like go somewhere. But I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. So I'm at my manager meeting finally, or the meeting that we're having. And I'm thinking about reading because I got here a little too early. And I have my new sleeve that my friend sent me. She's seriously the best. I have Ender's Game with me, and then I also have Shutter. I need to read Shutter. It could take like, you know, an hour, and I'm just like sleeping on it, and I don't know why. This is what I do. I'm like, man, I need to read that book. It's super short. It'll take me like 10 minutes. Nah, I'm not gonna read it. I'm probably gonna read it while I wait because I'm a little bit early, and then just hang out and relax for a little bit before the meeting. Alright, I'm gonna get to that. I'll let you guys know what I think of it. At my favorite bookstore. I love this place so much. Thought I would show you guys a little bit of it because it's pretty great, so I'll include some footage here. Welcome to another car vlog. I was reading this morning. I finished Maribel and the Book of Fate last night before I went to bed. I just didn't update you guys because it was super late and the lighting was really fucked up. But I have a question for you. I want to talk about problematic authors because it was brought to my attention that Orson Scott Card is pretty problematic, and I didn't know about it like at all. I had no idea. I don't tend to look up things like that, and I feel like it's something that I should do and kind of make my decision based on, you know, kind of what's happening on whether or not I want to continue to read their books. But it's been brought to my attention that Orson Scott Card is racist as well as homophobic, and I was like really blown away by that, to read something like that. And I guess, I mean, I don't know if it's like old news and everybody knew it and I just didn't know it or what, but I had no idea. And I was reading the book last night, and this, you know, a little bit this morning, and he straight up says the N-word. Ender calls another character the N-word. He's like, well, we can't all be blank. And I just, like, jaw dropped, was like, I cannot believe he said that, and, you know, that Orson Scott Card wrote that into there. There's other ways to say it if it's going to be like a timepiece kind of thing. Like, I just read The Miniaturist and they called someone, you know, savages and the N-word and things like that, and it's more of a timepiece thing, so I'm glad they kind of kept with that. But I feel like writing about the future, that wouldn't be a thing, and they were even joking like, oh, my dad would have sold him, and I don't really know how to feel about it. Like, leave in the comments how you feel about it. Like, do you feel like there's a difference between an author and, you know, their views and their writing, or do you feel like it's always kind of present in their writing? I know Orson, part of the reason why I don't feel terrible about continuing to read the book is he took like a lump sum when he wrote the novels, so he's not getting any money for selling new books for this series, so I feel okay like not supporting him. And it's a book that my husband received as a gift, I think, so I don't think he bought it, or maybe he did, but it was forever ago, so we're not contributing any money to him. But I don't want to speak highly about a book if there's something problematic happening in it. I feel really torn about this, and you know, you want to be conscientious, you want to be mindful of the authors that you're supporting, and as far as I'm concerned, he's a piece of crap. Like, reading about some of the things he said, like being completely homophobic, like not even just doesn't like gay people, but like actively like saying that they shouldn't get married, and like being members of groups, and saying negative things about Obama because Obama was black. And if you have more information, please leave it in the down bar, because I would love to, you know, have this discussion with you. And my husband, I was telling him about it this morning, and he's like, that doesn't take away from his book. But I'm kind of in agreement with him, but also really not at the same time, because I am a humanitarian at my core. So I want to know what you guys think, but I'm going to try to finish that book tonight just to be done with it, because I now feel so uncomfortable. As much as I'm liking it, I'm feeling pretty uncomfortable, but I'm going to read a bunch today, and I'll check in with you guys tonight. I'm sorry the lighting is going to be shit, but I work during the day. I am currently at work, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Good morning. I'm sorry I didn't update you guys when I got home last night. I ended up cleaning pretty much my entire house because I can't handle like messes around my house. It's part of my OCD. Like, I feel like if my surroundings are cluttered, then my mind is cluttered, so I like having like a preferably clean house. My husband's a very like cluttered person. He's not messy by any means, but he's very cluttered, and it's just like, you know, packages pile up of things that we've ordered, and like boxes, and it drives me insane. So last night finally broke down and did it, because I also hadn't had time to be like doing dishes and things like that, because I've been so busy with other stuff. Tonight when I get home, I need to edit a video and put up the Hypernaut questions, and I'm kind of sad because I really just want to, like, I don't know, like play a video game. But I have a couple of thoughts on Ender's Game. Currently still reading it. I have realized that Orson Scott Card is a misogynist. He is constantly like downplaying women. Like, Valentine is like a supporting character, and she's easily manipulated by her brothers, and she's looked at because she's weak because she cares about people. You know, she was like obviously not selected because of that. When Ender first goes to the school that he goes to for training, the guy who takes him is like, oh, you know, there's a couple of girls, but not too many, because breeding has worked against them. Like, I really, like, evolution has worked against them. I really fucking hate it. I don't like the change in perspectives in the book. I kind of used to like it, and now it's just getting really repetitive and weird to me. The story is very repetitive. Like, you know, it's like training school, Ender going to a different troop, training, him beating somebody up, more training, you know, him being like a genius, but no one really talking about how he's a genius. Like, you know, they keep saying they just need to break him down, and it's just, I don't really, I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, I really like that book. You ever read a book and you're like, I don't know why I like this, but I do? That's how I felt about Caraval. Like, I know a lot of people hated it, but for me, I really liked it. Like, Daughter of the Pirate King, I really liked that, even though it was like super fluffy and a lot of people disliked it, but I really liked it. You just feel a certain way about a book. You're like, all right, here's the problems with it, but I still am really enjoying it. That's how I feel about Ender's Game. I think it's the setting. I need to find a book that kind of has the same setting. Like, I read Nixia recently, and I loved that book, and it has a very similar setting. Like, you know, these kids being pitted against each other in space, and that's sort of, I've realized, something that I really enjoy. So I like Ender's Game, but I think there are probably better writings out there. I am really excited to start The Warded Man. I'm actually buddy reading that with AJ from Book Breakdown. I'll list his channel down below. I'm really excited to read that with him because reading your guys' comments from the TBR video, you guys said that's a wonderful series and like a wonderful book. So I'm really excited to read that with him. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I need to start The Book Thief tonight or tomorrow because I need to put up the questions for that on Sunday. So I need to have, you know, at least the first part of the book read. I'm really excited. I'm like super pumped. I have so many good books that I want to read and so many great buddy reads that I have planned. I just have so much going on, and I'm thinking about making the Hypernaut like a bi-monthly thing instead of a monthly thing because it is a little bit stressful to have to do it every single week. And I do it with two other girls, one of which is in like she's a teacher, she's training to be a teacher, like, you know, doing like her certifications for that, so she's really busy all the time. And then my friend Sam, who also helps me, she is moving to Washington because her husband's in the military, so we're kind of like running low on like time to do things. But I don't work Sunday nights anymore, so that kind of helps. But I don't know, guys. Let me know if you guys think it should be a bi-monthly thing or a monthly thing. But obviously I am at work, so I'm gonna go to work. I will definitely update you guys tonight when I get home about how I'm feeling with Ender's Game, because I am gonna finish it today at work. I, for some reason, didn't feel like reading yesterday. I was just like on my phone the whole time, like talking to people. Sometimes I get like that when I'm having like a very emotional week. Like sometimes I want to talk to everybody and sometimes I don't want to talk to anybody. So my goal tonight is to edit and upload, not edit and upload, but edit that video, upload it for tomorrow, and then just do the Hypernaut questions and then relax. But we'll see if that happens. It just started raining. I'm so over the rain. I'd rather have snow. But I will I will check in with you guys when I get home tonight. I like just checked in, but hey, what's up? I forgot to tell you guys, today is Ferdy, oh my god, my mouth isn't working. Today is the first day, as I was trying to say, the 30-day self-care challenge that G is hosting over on her channel. I'm really excited. Today's a prep day, so I'm going to show you guys when I get home the things that I have set aside for the prep. I have like a face mask and a bath bomb and like a notebook and a couple of other things that I'm really excited about. I just want to show you guys. I think it's amazing what she's doing. I think it's amazing. Right now, she's currently sending me and AJ pictures of a Sims family that she made of the three of us, and it's really funny. I'll put a picture in here because I have to say it's pretty fucking accurate. In the picture, G looks like she's about to say something super sassy with her hand out. I'm just staring into space because I'm constantly fucking confused, and AJ's just like, what's happening? So I'll put the picture in here. I really love The Sims. I have to admit, I really, really love The Sims, and I really, really love that she made a spoon family for us. I think it's funny. So I hope you guys enjoy that little tidbit for today. But I'm excited. I feel like the 30-day challenge is off to a good start. I don't work a whole lot next week. I only work 3.5 days, like 3 days, because it's my birthday week, and I am 28. Oh my god, I feel so old. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm starting that today, and I'll kind of show you guys a little bit more of it later. But I am gonna go to work now. I'm actually gonna go to work. I hope you guys are having a good day. Hey guys, I am sorry that the lighting is really terrible in here, but I just got home from work. It's about, well, according to my computer, it's 2:13 in the morning. But I wanted to update you guys on a couple of things. I am still currently reading Ender's Game. We were a bit busier at work than we normally are today. I'm on page 163 of just over 200 pages, so I'm almost done. I still don't know how to feel about it. I like it, but I still can't get past the Orson Scott Card stuff. I feel like this is going to be a series that I read because I'll probably continue with it against some of my better judgment, but I will always speak about how he is a misogynistic pig because apparently when he did this series, he doesn't get royalties from it anymore. So I'm in no way supporting him. I won't be purchasing any of his books, anything like that, and I will just be looking at it from a writing standpoint because people said this is kind of what made science fiction, you know, really like bloom, I guess, and made it like really popular. This is one of the like cornerstones of science fiction. So I want to be able to read it and say that I've read it, but I don't want to support him. So I won't be reading his other stuff. I will probably just be reading this, but we'll see. I need to do a little bit more research because I'm not somebody to just believe what I read, and I haven't had time to, you know, really like dig deep into anything, but we'll see. And then I'm gonna start The Warded Man by Peter V. Brett tomorrow, and is that his name? Yeah, Peter V. Brett. I'm gonna start that tomorrow with AJ. I just need to text him. But I wanted to check in with you guys because, as you guys know, I'm doing the 30-day mental health challenge, like self-care challenge with Gintara G. Is it Gintara? I'm gonna, okay. She's one of my best friends, but I cannot pronounce people's names. Like, if it's not like a super, like, plain name, I have trouble pronouncing it, and I feel like an asshole because she's one of my best friends, but I'm really bad with names. But I did print out all of the, like, notes in the challenge, so I have, like, my printout of the actual challenge, and I'm gonna hang it up on my corkboard wall so that I can see it every day. And then I did also print out the sleep and mood tracker, so we shall see how that goes. But then I also printed out the notes that she has for each thing because I had the video pulled up on my computer and I was planning on just leaving it up all the time, but it'll be super convenient to have a printout of each prompt. And you guys, as a creator and as somebody who, you know, really sits down and is like, I'm gonna do, you know, this video this week, or, you know, like has a new idea for a series or something like that, like, I know how much work goes into it. So for her to have literally made Google documents of all these things and prompts for every single day and notes for every single day, like, that, you guys, that, like, you can tell she genuinely loves people. And because she's one of my best friends, like, I know that she loves people, and I know that she genuinely cares about people, and I really hope you guys will follow along, or just, you know, even if you don't do it, like, just take time for yourself, like, pull up a couple of these prompts and just, you know, pamper yourself, or cut down on the crap in your life, the clutter in your life, like, whatever one of these really appeals to you, and that you'll do it, because I think it's incredibly important. I'm sure I've said this before on my channel, but what actually brought me to G's channel and what brought me to BookTube was her mental health story. So I think it's incredibly important, and I think it's absolutely fucking wonderful that she's doing this. So I'm really excited. It is day one. Let's see what day one is. Prep time. So things I might want to have. A small notebook, which I do have. I've showed you guys before in one of my videos. The one that has like the space theme on the front of it. A face mask, which I have a fucking ton of. Essential things for a full-on bath experience, like bath bombs, salts, oils, candles, and bubbles. I have all of those things. And then paint or watercolors, but pen and paper is also fine. I have that. Set yourself a reward for when you finish the 30 days. Day 30th is when you can reward yourself with it, because we all just need a little extra motivation. What do I really want? I think at the end of the 30 days, what I'm going to do, you guys have seen my plants before, but I want a really tall, like, plant that I can put in like a corner or something, like a big plant. I think that's what I might buy. I might buy myself some kind of plant, like some kind of ridiculously expensive plant, because some of them are really cheap, some of them aren't. And there's a really nice plant store by my house called Stumps that I think I'm going to go to, and I'm going to pick out a ridiculously expensive plant. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have much to say. Like I said, I just got off work. I'm going to edit a video, which you guys will see. It's the one that's going up on a Friday, this past Friday. So you guys will have seen that video. It should be the last video that I upload this week, but I just need to do that and put up the hypernaut questions for the last chapter of The Savage Song, the last section of it. I know I'm kind of slacking on that, but like I said before in my earlier update, I might do it bi-monthly. You know, just give people more time to read. I know some people read really fast and they prefer to have the questions up every week, and some people read slower and, you know, would like to be able to follow along. So I think it would be a good medium if I did it like bi-monthly, or picked, you know, one book that would just, I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments. But I'm going to go edit a video and then I'm going to go to bed. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, please excuse once again the really crappy lighting. I just got home from work and I didn't check in this morning because I was actually really busy. I had some meetings, some like phone meetings and stuff, and it took about 4 hours. And then I got to work today and my headlight is out, so I didn't update you guys when I got to work like I normally do, because I was trying to figure out what the hell I needed to do to get a new light and fix it and do everything else. So I've been really stressed out. And today's Friday, obviously, so everyone that was calling into work, since we're open till 3 a.m., was really drunk, which normally doesn't bug me, but a man came in and was actually, you know, I didn't get like weird vibes from him or anything, but then he left and called the store and asked me out on a date, and I was like, oh man, I'm really sorry, like, I'm married. Who the fuck does that? I don't know.
But a little bit of a reading update. I did actually read a lot today. I finished Ender's Game finally, and I'm going to be starting The Warded Man tomorrow. And I'm really excited about that. I need to start reading The Book Thief because those questions need to go up on Sunday, so I'll probably bring both of them with me to work and start on those. I have to be honest, I'm feeling pretty stressed out with everything that I've kind of taken on. I don't know why, because I tend to work well under pressure. My schedule's going to be freeing up a little bit more starting next week. My schedule's going to be, you know, just like 4 days a week, not crazy hours, anything like that. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully I'm able to figure things out. Today is day 2 of 30 days self-care, the challenge with G. And today's was to pick out 5 things that you expect of yourself that you don't expect of other people. And it was really hard to do. Oh, by the way, say hello to Piplup. Sits next to my office chair because I like to cuddle with him. But I am going to extend the challenge a little bit tonight and take a shower and then sit on this chair with a stuffed animal, stuffed Pokemon, and just read a book, some kind of trashy novel, and just relax. But sorry I didn't update you guys today. Like I said, I had a lot to do, but I will check in with you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go pamper myself a little bit and then try to get to bed early.
Hey guys, sorry I didn't update you guys after, I think it was Thursday, was the last day that I updated you guys. I don't know if you guys know this, but I work in a restaurant, and it was Super Bowl this past weekend, and it was super busy, so Thursday I updated you guys. Friday I did not. Friday, was crazy. It's the weekend, so it's always crazy. I worked a very, very long shift that day. I was very, very tired. I actually had a man come into work, and he was really drunk and really weird, and then he like called the store after he left and like asked me on a date, and oh god, it's so cringy. It's so cringy and I hate it. So I didn't update you guys that day because I wasn't feeling very good and I wanted to just relax, really. You know, like, I'm trying to be more self-care this month, so that's why I didn't update you guys that day, because I came home and I was super exhausted and I had to work a long shift the next day. So I just came home and went to bed, and then Saturday was crazy. It's absolutely crazy again. It's been intense. I haven't had a chance to do the last couple of things from the 30-day self-care challenge, so I'm going to catch up with that today. I kind of just modified it and did what I needed to do, so I still need to do my day breakdown, like what I think I do in a day. Obviously that'll change because sometimes I'm working, sometimes I'm not. If I'm working, I really just, like, my day is just waking up and editing and doing whatever and then going to work. Obviously if I'm not working, I'm like relaxing or like filming and editing and things like that, which I actually have to film, edit, and I'm going to try to edit this vlog for today, and I have to take photos today for Instagram, so I don't have to, but I'm choosing to. I've already noticed that the longer I do this challenge, the better I feel. I feel more okay to do the things that I want to do. It's really kind of nice to be reminded, or to like see and put yourself first in a way, and to like honestly like think about you know, how you're doing. But yesterday's challenge was a 15-minute walk, which obviously I did not do. I will show you video here of the weather. I get up really late in the like afternoon, so by the time I would have been able to take a walk, it would have been after work. And this is what the weather was like, and there was no way that I was going to go out in that. The weather here has been absolutely terrible, and I don't know, I kind of like it, but I had to drive someone home last night, and I almost went off the road a couple of times. A semi tried to drive me off the road. It's been crazy. But today is to try a new meal, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to hopefully go to the store with my husband when he gets home and maybe pick out something that we haven't had before, or something we haven't had in a while at least. I might try macaroni and cheese. I love macaroni and cheese, but I might try a different type of macaroni and cheese, if that makes sense. But I'm going to edit this vlog. I'm going to get ready to film. I hope you guys had a good week. I am sorry that I haven't updated you. I'm going to put a picture up of what Super Bowl was like at work. It completely explains how I was feeling. It's been crazy. But I am really, really happy to announce that my birthday is tomorrow. The 6th is my birthday, so by the time you guys see this, my birthday will have already passed. Hopefully I have some footage and stuff from that. But my schedule is back to normal. Super Bowl is over, so I only work, let's see, I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays off now. So I only work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I can be a person again. So hopefully these vlogs will be a little bit more interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I've decided that vlogging is going to be an extra every week. So I might start uploading on another day. I'm hoping, or what I'm planning on doing is always having a vlog that Monday. Like Monday will always be my vlog day. And then I think I may add in an extra video. I don't know. I think I might. Because I always have enough ideas to do more than, 3 videos a week. Or at least 3 videos a week. So if I'm doing that, I might as well keep doing that and just have the vlog as an extra. But I'm going to edit this vlog. Hope you guys are seeing this today. This is what I'm wearing today. As you're watching this, this is probably what I'm still in right now. I'm just in my big Star Wars sweater. I'm relaxing. I'm taking this 30-day self-care challenge as far as I can and just really, really relaxing. I need to catch up on a little bit of reading. I have like 3 pages left of Ender's Game. I have to start The Warded Man today with AJ. I messaged him and was like, hey, I'm sorry, I haven't gotten to read. And it's really nice to have friends that like understand that you're not always, able to read, but normally I am. I was just like it's the busiest weekend that we ever have every year. So it was busier. It gets busier every single year. So I'm gonna go take care of that stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Another one will be going up next Sunday or next Monday, obviously, but I will see you guys in that one. Bye.